Hey there guys, RedRocker95 here, and I am here to show you some exciting news for a lot of people. Now, a while back I posted a video on the channel that got over like, I don't know, 8,000 to 10,000 views, which is insane. Um, I wouldn't think a video like this would get that many views, honestly, but you guys really liked that one, so I thought I would jump on top, and I believe that I am doing the very first video on this subject. So it's no surprise that they're making more Five Nights at Freddy's action figures and stuff, and they are from Five Nights at Freddy's Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator, which, if you don't know, is highly considered as FNAF 6. It's a you build a pizzeria. I'm not going to put spoilers. You can get the game on Steam. I've played it. I highly recommend you go get it. It's a fun little game. It's free. I don't think it's canon or anything. I don't know. It's Five Nights at Freddy's for you. So Now, a while back, there were some people, I'll try and get the Reddit blog in the description, actually found a photo showing the ID numbers and everything that were listed as Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza action figures Wave 4. So they've just been announced about 6 to 8 hours ago. They posted this on the website. So let's go ahead and, oh, you guys saw a little bit of a preview there. So coming soon, Five Nights at Freddy's action figures pop, keychains, and pop. Five Nights at Freddy's action figures pop, keychains, and pop. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. To celebrate the endlessly creepy Five Nights at Freddy's media franchise that now encompasses video games, books, and a possible movie, Funko is excited to announce a series of Funko action figures inspired by the animatronic characters of Five Nights at Freddy's. No Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is complete without a Funko action figure L-Chip Beaver armed with his trusty mandolin and sombrero. Collect possible magician and definite elephant Orville Elephant as a Funko action figure, as he has an opportunity to climb in your duct system and ambush you. Pick Patch comes with a banjo, mismatched eyes, and plenty of jump scares. Add Rockstar Freddie to your collection and his accordion, parrot, peg leg, and eye patch in the bargain. And hide your Faz tokens before adding Rockstar Freddy. This is on June 8th, 2018, which is today. So that's really cool. That's really cool. So I'll leave a link to this, website in the description so you can go and you can see for yourself. This is not fake or anything. So first, I'm going to give my thoughts. I will have some form. You can go down to the description, and chances are I'll have an area where you can kind of skip my thoughts and just get into looking at the figures. So for me personally, I don't know how satisfied I am with this. Now, I've collected all of Wave 1 except for Bonnie, all of Wave 2, and all of Wave 3. Purely because character choice, and I like to be a completist. I might see if I can find Bonnie somewhere, but they're hard to find because they're vaulted. Now, these new ones, there are like 3 of these that I'm interested in, and that's about it. Personally, I mean, they all look cool, but I'm just not that interested in it. So now, let's go ahead and push my horrible thoughts out of the way. Let's go and take a look. So the first pictures we've got here is of Orville Elephant and L-Chip. Now, they both look pretty cool, pretty standard. Their body sculpt looks like a modified version of Funtime Freddy's body. You can see L-Chip has the banjo, the hat. That's really it. Looks like he's got the big triangular tail in the back there. Got some nice detailing. You've got the eyebrows, the cheeks, the eyelids, the ears. The banjo looks pretty nicely painted. We'll see if Funko can actually put that into the factory correctly. Because if you've seen pre-Mangle, then you'll know the eyebrows look like thick black eyebrows. So we'll hope that they get the fine details in the hat and that kind of stuff right. Overall, it looks pretty good. I don't really have any complaints as far as the design. I don't think I'll be picking this one up just because I'm not interested in these. Mediocre and Melody aren't really the ones I'm interested in. Here's Orville Elephant. Again, nice detailing. I don't really have any complaints as far as the looks go. They do feel a bit generic looking. They almost look like bootlegs, but then again, they did the game, so that's fine. He's got the wand, so that's cool. There's a lot of attention to detail with these, and I like that. I like that they're maintaining the detail. There's not much to say about these. I mean, they're the figures. They're detachable. Obviously, they've got the ball joints. They're really nothing too new. Let's go to the next two. Here we've got Pig Patch and Rockstar Foxy. So Pig Patch has the banjo. It's cool. It's about what you'd expect from a Pig Patch figure. again, not really interested. I mean, it's Pig Patch. It's a figure of a character that doesn't even come after us in the game. So, I mean, I'm not that enthusiastic about these first three. Um, Obviously, the articulation is going to be about the same on what we've gotten with previous ones. If you, especially with L Chip and Orville Elephant, it looks like their body shapes are designed after Funtime Freddy. So I'm assuming we'll get fairly limited articulation with that, but that's fine. They all look like they've got waist joints as well, kind of sporting that Wave 3. But, I mean, I'm not that interested in these, so it's hard for me to be excited about them. So I'm going to try and be as honest as possible. Rockstar Foxy. Now, this is one that I'm kind of excited about. I mean, I'm not too terribly excited about it. It's another Foxy. It's cool, I guess. It's got the little parrot on the shoulder, which is neat. The parrot looks like it's got some really nice detailing. So, I mean, that's cool. It's got the star, the gold star on the chest, which almost looks edited, to be completely honest. It's got the little, accordion, which chances are it's going to be a 100% vinyl sculpted piece, so it's not going to stretch or do anything crazy. Which, I mean, it's a display figure, so obviously it's not designed to be articulated. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's a neat little accessory. I don't know that I'm going to be getting this though. It's another Foxy. It looks generic. It's not, just a character I'm not very excited for. Plus, with that peg leg, I I'm a little bit worried on how well this thing will stand, especially with that accordion and the parrot throwing off its weight. Who knows? Maybe the parrot could work in its favor because it does have a lot of weight taken away on that one leg where the peg is, and then it's got the parrot there, which kind of should weigh it down a bit. I don't know how that all works. Let's go to the next one. This one is Rockstar Freddy. Now, this one I am interested in, and chances are we'll be getting this one just because it's Freddy. It's another Freddy. It's, you know, looks pretty nice. We've got the thick eyebrows. Basically the same amount of detailing as every other Five Nights at Freddy's figure we've gotten so far. For me, it's very much the character that makes me excited about it. So, nice vibrant colors with this one. Again, it's a Freddy. There's not much to say about it. But I can almost guarantee that later on we will be taking a look at this one. So next up is the thing that I am most excited about out of all of these. It is the Build-A-Figure. Now, we know with Wave 1, as the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 characters, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, and then you could build Springtrap. The second wave was the Nightmares and a couple of other ones, and you could build the Night Marionette. And then with the third one, you could build Ennard. They've all got these little Build-A-Figures, and what's really cool about this one is we've got Scrap Baby. Now, there's no picture of it all put together, but from what we can see here, it looks absolutely amazing. Look at all the little details on this. If Funko can get this right and the actual product looks just as good as this picture, then I will actually have a reason to buy them all. Even though I'm not very excited about the characters in the wave, this is definitely one that I will find a way to pick up, whether it's off eBay or whether I actually end up buying them all. Who knows? One thing that's a little bit interesting and different is that the neck piece here doesn't have a ball joint on the end of it. So I don't know if maybe that's a ball socket and the ball joint's on the underside of the head. But, I mean, it's got all these little, the individual hair strands that are colored differently. It's got the little bow on the top. It's got, the repurposed lights on her chest. You've got all these little endoskeleton bits showing in the roller skates. This looks very, very fantastic. And, it's baby. It's a figure. This one very much exceeds expectations. Now, I am a bit upset that they chose the Rockstars and the Mediocrity Melody things over the scrapped animatronics, because Molten Freddy, I mean, come on. Why do you put out these when you could be getting Scrap Baby and Molten Freddy and, Scrap Trap and all those ones? Those would be really cool. But I am at least glad they included Scrap Baby. And here's the exclusive. Now, there might be a couple of others. I don't think they announced all of them with Wave 3 and Wave 2. I think there was only a couple that announced. There very well might be some more exclusives coming that we just don't know about yet. But as of right now, it is going to be Lefty. Now, this one, again, just like Rockstar Freddy and Scrap Baby, looks incredible. I absolutely love this one. And again, I will be checking Walmart pretty much every day until the release date to see if I can find a way to get this one, because it does look really cool. So, yeah, these are all going to be coming in August. Again, they're going to be relatively similar to the ones we've gotten in the past, so we pretty much know what to expect with these. Now, let's go ahead and go into the next style. So here we've got The Nightmare Continues with a Five Nights at Freddy's themed pop series. First on every collector's list should be the Rockstar Freddy Pop, if for no other reason than he's the titular character. Pick up your Rockstar Foxy Pop to kickstart your collection. The Pig Patch Pop is armed with his banjo and is ready to terrify unsuspecting security guards. Which is interesting that they say that because these animatronics don't actually do anything in the game at all, aside from sit there with their sprite wobbling back and forth. So, it's odd that they would choose those characters over the ones that actually do kill you in the game. But, you know, whatever. So here they are. The first three, we've got Rockstar Freddie, Rockstar Foxy, and Pig Patch. It's cool. I mean, the box art looks really cool, actually. I do like the Rockstar, the simulator circus-looking Funko Pop box. That looks cool. But overall, I'm not that big of a fan of these Funko Pops. And again, I'm not a huge pop collector. I've only got Pac-Man and a couple of Star Wars ones. So, I'm not big on, now there are a couple that I will go after, like there is a Wally Funko Pop that was, a Box Lunch exclusive that I'm going to be trying to track that one down. But these, I don't know, I'm not that interested. Their designs just don't look right to me. So next up we've got the Orville Elephant Pop is ready for a magic show, concert, or just to haunt your dreams. The Helpy Pop might not be willing to assist around the house, but he nonetheless deserves a place in your Five Nights at Freddy's collection. No Five Nights at Freddy's collection is complete without the violently violet Mr. Hippo Pop vinyl. Okay. And the Happy Frog Pop should bring joy to your collection, so very generic text here. But here's the next one, so you can see we got Happy Hippo. We've got, no, it was Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo, sorry. Helpy. Now, Helpy I might pick up just to see the quality of these ones, but none of the others interest me. They look cool, they're nicely detailed, they look pretty much like your average Funko Pop. I think what really makes it feel weird, and it just really doesn't feel like a Funko Pop, is the colored eyes. Funko Pops are known for having their big heads and big black eyes, and these don't have that. So I really think that's what throws it off with me. Now, Freddy, I don't know, something about the head just doesn't sit right with me. But notice that none of the other characters actually have black eyes. So, again, it's a hit and a miss for me personally. Next up, coming in June, Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog coming in September. So the Funko Pops are going to be coming in June, which that means that those are going to be coming in the next few weeks, which is really cool. Keys are great and they serve a purpose, but they look much better with the Five Nights at Freddy's Pop keychain series. Rockstar Freddie and Rockstar Freddy will add some bling to your keychain. Pig Patch and his banjo make a colorful addition to any keychain, and Helpy will happily go wherever the keychain takes him, and Orville Elephant gets the Pop keychain treatment. Looking very generic. I'm surprised they didn't come up with any better things to say about these. Here they are. Again, I mean, they're keychains, that's for sure. They look exactly like the Funko Pops, except tiny and on a keychain. So, if you really want these, go ahead. If you're a diehard Five Nights at Freddy's collector, go ahead and pick them up, I guess. I might get Helpy, because these are generally around $6, and that's much better than paying $8 for a Funko Pop that I don't even really want. So I might pick up the Helpy keychain, and that's it. Again, I'm not very interested in these new Funko stuff. I was really hoping for some Rockstar, either all the Rockstar animatronics or the scraps. The scraps are really what I wanted, but I don't know. It's just, I knew the Rockstars were coming, but it just still is a bit disappointing, I guess. So these are going to be coming in July. So these are all going to be coming in the next few months, which is pretty surprising because they generally don't come out that fast afterwards. So just kind of a little bit of a recap. The Five Nights at Freddy's action figures are going to be coming out in August. The Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator Funko Pops are going to be coming out in June. The Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pop Simulator keychains are going to be coming out in July. So, ultimately, we've got basically the same things that have been coming out since 2015. Just figures and Funko Pops and keychains, and most likely we'll get some pins coming out, and, some more exclusives, and yada yada yada, just more Five Nights at Freddy's. So, what do I think of this? I think it definitely has a few good ones, but all in all, I'm not very excited about it just because of the characters they chose and the designs they went with. So I'm definitely going to be picking up a couple of them, that's no doubt, but just, I'm not that enthusiastic about them. thank you for tuning in. This has been another episode of Red Rocker 95 reviews, or whatever you want to call these videos. Um, I really hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video because, um, if you want to go into the description, I'll have some notes, some important stuff about my channel, and if you're interested in these kind of videos, what'll happen to them, where's it all going to go, what's going to happen to me, what's going to happen to the channel. If you're a long-time subscriber, thank you for tuning in once again, and yeah, I guess that concludes this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!